Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus for September 2020. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, opening theme for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, September 2020. Let's see what we can get for you guys to open this reading. Alright, we got two. You get have faith in your dreams and don't let your past hold you back. South Node. This is always an interesting message because if you are into astrology, of course you are aware of the meaning that we can find in the South Node, a past related set of information, let's say, that can have an influence even in the current life journey, you know. So maybe it's an encouragement to dive deeper in order to gain more knowledge about it, depending on your birth chart, you know, or considering more general meaning, maybe past experiences that you may have had along your journey that you are called to implement in a positive way in order to move forward for the better, basically. And at the same time, faith can be a powerful ally in order to keep in mind and keep very close to your heart your dreams, your goals, the things that you desire to achieve and that you are able to manifest for your own satisfaction and fulfillment. So this is quite a powerful combination. Let's see what the tarot has to say about it for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, September 2020. Here we go. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, King of Swords, 7 of Cups, and 3 of Cups. 8 of Cups, bottom of the deck. This is a pretty interesting spread, guys, because the feeling that I'm getting is about two sets of scenarios, let's say, because there is a flow of energies that may be linked to an ending of a partnership for the person in the first row. That usually is the one that you are dealing with, your person of interest. Feel free to pick your side if you feel that the reading is going to resonate in the reverse. So let's start with this consideration. This person may have left behind a previous connection, not necessarily with you guys. It is possible that maybe for a small number of you, this is a reading about a partnership that has ended between you and this person, but it is not the main feeling. So this person has left behind a connection with a great deal of sadness, heartaches, and regrets, because something clearly didn't go according to their expectations. They were aiming at a 10 of Cups opportunity. They may have even been married, but the situation didn't pay off for them. Heavy energies, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. I cannot make circles about this combination. This person has gone through it in a very heavy way, but as difficult and challenging as the Ten of Swords may be as a situation, after all has been said and done, there is a new dawn on the horizon and the sun will rise up again, meaning that a new chapter will have the opportunity to be embraced, you know, even with a more aware approach, because of the lessons that may have been learned through this very challenging experience. And I'm saying this because the Eight of Cups bottom of the deck is speaking about the decision to leave something behind that couldn't fulfill heart and soul. This is a brave man, you know, that is ready to go all out on an adventure in order to pursue and achieve his own ultimate emotional fulfillment. The moon in the background grants the proper depth to the decision, and I feel that this is the case for the person in the first row. The Ten of Cups is a beautiful energy by itself. It speaks about happiness, you know, ultimate emotional fulfillment, the thing that the man in the Eight of Cups is ready to go after, you know. There is happiness, there is fulfillment in the Ten of Cups, but it's not a sure thing that a connection that is aiming at a Ten of Cups opportunity will develop itself without any difficulties, you know. So let's say that this person was aiming at this goal, but they couldn't fulfill it. Second row of energies, guys, usually you watching now, fifth card of the reading, the heart of the reading, Five of Pentacles. You know the drill about it, lacking communication, lacking resources, feeling left out in the cold. This can be true about some of you that may have been in partnership with this person and the connection has ended, and now basically you are not talking anymore with the person that you were with before. This is again a small percentage as a feeling about this reading. The main one is about some of you guys that couldn't communicate properly with the person in the first row because they were dealing with this major ending for them, and despite your sincere feelings for this person, because the Six of Cups, my favorite card in the deck, as you may know, is a pure energy. It is all about the purest of arts, because the gesture that the little kid is doing in favor of the little girl comes from the purest place of his heart. This is a soulmate energy, past life connection. If you are willing to go down that road, I know that I would, so I will tell you. Core values, fond memories, the things that can guide us in every chapter of the journey, even the most challenging ones. This is a past-rooted energy. This can mean that you know your person of interest since your younger years, you know, school, high school, college years, depending on your age. But this is an energy about someone that you may know since a significant amount of time. You may have made a soulful decision about the connection with this person, even if they were going through quite a challenging path with their own love situation. Maybe it was going on from previous life stages, you know. I don't know, maybe they got married very young and then the thing didn't work out. So the soulful decision for me with the Two of Wands is, yes, a crossroads energy, but it is an energy that can be an influence for the following chapters of the journey. This man is holding the world in his hand, so his life for me, and he is evaluating everything. Every little detail can make the difference moving forward. Now, the Eight of Cups in this case can be about those of you guys that were in partnership with the person in the first row. The thing didn't work out. The decision is mutual, I want to say, and it is about going separate ways. For others, the decision to hold on to the connection with this person in the first row is about waiting for the time that this person will leave behind the previous connection, you know, the Eight Cups basically, and will be free to interact with you, kind of breaking the silence that we can find in the Five of Pentacles energy. There is a sincere bond between you and the person in the first row in the scenario that does not see the both of you committed, you know. I hope that I made myself clear with this flow of words, because the scenario is double basically. Meeting of the energies, the situation is the following. The King of Swords is an energy about clarity of the mind, the truth be spoken. It's a very rational, cerebral, methodical, practical approach towards things and interactions. The King is fair, you know, he knows how to communicate in the proper way in order to convey a precise message. The feeling about this King of Swords is mainly about the situation that may see some of you guys leaving behind the partnership with the person in the first row, speaking your truth in a very clear way, leaving absolute no space to misunderstanding, because the Seven of Cups is an overwhelming energy about, you know, decisions, scenarios, choices. What should I do? What if I make the wrong choice? You know, so this can be an overwhelming energy. This can be true in the two scenarios, both the one that is about the ending of the connection. So what will it be for the both of you, you know, moving forward? And this can be true also for the scenario that may see some of you guys waiting for the person in the first row to leave behind the previous connection and be free to interact with you again in a clear way. There is the confusion kind of linked to the waiting process. Three of Cups. This is again an energy that can go two ways. The Three of Cups with the Three of Swords may be one of the reasons behind the ending of the partnership, for those of you that may resonate with that particular scenario. So potential third party situation, you know. For others, meaning on the other scenario, the one that is about waiting for the person to be free, this is a reunion energy, celebration, the opportunity to share joyful times and happy moments with someone that we truly care about. And this is the case with the Six of Cups. The bond is sincere between you and the person that may have experienced a major ending in their recent life journey, allow me to say. So this is quite complex as a flow of energy. Let's go and clarify a couple of cards, guys, to gain more knowledge about them. I will keep the Eight of Cups here with me. So I just want to point out that the have faith in your dreams is kind of speaking to those of you that may resonate with the scenario that is about waiting for a special person to be free in order to interact with them again after maybe quite some time. And the dream is about the chance to share joyful moments with them, you know. Don't let the past hold you back can speak to those of you that may end the connection, you know, person number one, allow me to say, and some of you, meaning that the experience may have been rough. Do not allow it to hold you back moving forward. Take with you the lessons, but kind of make the best out of them, you know. So let's see about the ending. 10 of Swords, Page of Cups. There is a contrast about a heavy energy and fresh new opportunity with the page. Sincere gesture of love, an act of kindness. Maybe this person couldn't find this kind of approach in order to build a partnership that was solid, you know. This is about those of these persons that are leaving behind a connection that is not with Cancer, basically with you guys, so they can be able to channel Page of Cups energies, so loving, sincere, honest, but they couldn't fulfill their wish in love. Then let's see the decision, the Two of Wands, the soulful decision. King of Wands, taking action. So this can be true in the two scenarios, basically. This king knows how to go for his goals, you know, how to make them happen, basically. He is a leader. He is fired up, ready to jump off the throne in order to manifest his wishes, you know. There is a fire approach, a very proactive way of dealing with things. The decision is about taking charge of the situation. This can be true about those of you that will leave behind the connection with the person in the first row, and this can be true about those of you that will have the chance to interact again with a special person that will be free from previous commitment and will be kind of available to share time and conversations with you after quite some time, and you will take the opportunity, seize the moment, basically, because you know that your heart and soul with the Six of Cups are calling you to do so. Then guys, let's see about the King of Swords, the truth be spoken, basically from a clear mind. King of Swords doubled, basically, and the Page of Swords bottom of the deck. So a token of communication without any kind of misunderstanding. For those of you that will leave behind the connection, even if a small number, let's say, your way of communication will be clear and very dry, I want to say. You will not waste any word in the leaving behind of the connection. You will basically cut ties with the past in order to move forward in a very driven way. For those of you guys that will have the chance to interact with a special person after a significant amount of time, you will make sure that the person in the first row is completely free from whatever kind of how can I put it, pending situations, you know, past related, that may even be an obstacle in front of the connection Six of Cups driven moving forward, basically. So double King of Swords, clear mind, truth be spoken. It's like the both of you will have the chance to say what you truly want moving forward, cutting through the veil of confusion that we may find in the Seven of Cups, in order to, let's say, avoid confusionary situations where maybe too many people may be involved, you know, so taking the best out of the lessons. And on the other hand, being very, very clear and open to share happy moments moving forward with someone that you truly care about. The Eight of Cups is always a brave decision for me. There is bravery in this reading, both for those of you that may resonate with the scenario that is about leaving behind an established connection, an established partnership, and move forward in order to still try to achieve major goals in your life journey. And there is bravery also for those of you that may be called to, allow me to say, wait, but it's not a wait that is about putting your life on hold. It is a wait meaning respect about what's going on in the everyday life of a special person that you truly would love to interact with again, because they are special for you and you may desire to build something meaningful with them, but you will be very clear about every aspect that may be involved in this particular very peculiar set of energies that may manifest themselves for some of you, maybe just one of you. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear, truly. I will leave it at that. I'll continue on Vimeo. See you there if you want to join me. The link is below. I hope it was helpful. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.